Good afternoon. It is electric here. I'm Ryan Green. We're live at Caesars in Las Vegas from the show floor at Snowflake Summit. I'm joined by Rolf Heims, Global Head of Business Development at Talend. Rolf, this is what it's all about. The excitement is building. I have to ask, how does it feel down here?
It is completely insane. This show is exciting because we're having technical conversations, but we're having business conversations. So customers are coming to us and say, this is my business problem. How do I solve it? And that's
where the collaboration comes in real time.
We're real time collaborating here right there, and we've got all the other partners and vendors around us. We've got a lot of our channel partners around us, our Snowflake friends around us. So we immediately make things happen.
You know, I'm looking out, I'm seeing the crowd, we're hearing the sounds and the excitement here in Vegas. You know, from your perspective, Talend is all about the digital transformation. How has your partnership with Snowflake allowed this journey to happen, and Rolf, really faster and with greater visibility?
That's a really good question. I'm glad you're asking that. So, the whole thing about digital transformation is everybody does it right now. The problem is most customers didn't really benefit from the digital transformation. And if you think about it, not all data is being created equal. So do you really transform the entire data stack, or do you start where it's most important, where it supports your core business strategy and focus? And that's what we're doing. We're helping our customers to really focus on the important stuff. Let's start there. Let's get the big rocks out of the way.
Right.
That works.
And really, at the end of the day, that ties in perfectly. At the end of the day, Rolf, do you trust your data? What does that mean for you and for Talend?
Well, let me help you with this. You go to a doctor. Once a year, probably? Get your checkup done a little bit?
I would say, let's go with twice a year, just
there we go. I'm fine with that. And if you have a little boo-boo, you go do what? You go see a doctor. You try to live a healthy lifestyle. Look at you. You are living a healthy lifestyle.
I try my best.
There we go. So the same thing applies with data. So not everything in data is that important and that strategic that you have to have a health score and everything. Some things you can just lay dormant for a moment and say, let me focus on the most important things and make sure I get the best value out of it. Then your digital transformation actually drives value to your customers because now you're transforming data that actually is meaningful.
That actually matters and has an impact.
It has an impact, and actually the business user on the other end, when you put a forecast number in front of your CFO or CRO, and they're like, I'm not trusting your data, buddy. Well, we can actually go in and say, you should be trusting this data because your trust score is fairly high. And the trust score changes over time as it intersects with persona.
Oh, in real time and interesting.
Well, not real time, but near to real time. You always recalculate. It's nothing that happens automatically, but it always happens at the intersection of user and of time frame when I look at it. At the beginning of the quarter, you're fine with a lower trust score when it comes to forecasting. At the end of the quarter,
towards you get the end,
you want to be very clear on your trust score. There's no questions anymore about it.
You know, Rolf, we're at Snowflake Summit. I love the booth. What has been your experience here at Snowflake Summit?
I really like the partnering. I mean, you're going to laugh about this. We even co-compete with some of other vendors where you go like, well, there's a slither where we overlap, but we're working together. We're all here to make customers more successful. Get the value out of the data.
Putting the customer first.
Putting the customer first, exactly.
Rolf, it's been
living a healthy data lifestyle.
I love it. Rolf, it's been an absolute pleasure. Great to have you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for Talend, for being here at Snowflake Summit. I'm Ryan Green. I'll see you soon.